No. Hello.
Good morning, Anna. How are you?
Good morning, Miss. I'm so sorry. I forgot that we have classes today at 7:20. I thought that the class was at 9.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Mhm.
All right, let's please begin with our class. And remember that the last thing we were doing on Wednesday, yes, was this conversation topic about childhood. So we finished, right, with all the questions.
Yes, we finished.
Perfect. Let's now continue. Well, letter to a relative. This is another writing activity that we are going to do now. So here we have a letter sample.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Could you please read on the letter? Thank you.
Yes, dear Aunt Mary, how are you? I haven't seen you for a few months, so I thought I should write you a letter and say hi. I have been pretty good lately. I will finish elementary school soon, and I can't wait to go to junior high. Last week, I got a perfect score on my biology test, so my parents took me out to eat ice cream and watch a movie. Summer will be here soon, and I'm very excited for summer vacation. I hope to join a baseball team. I want to be a pitcher, but I know that I need to practice because right now I am not good enough. Maybe you can come watch me play sometime. That will be great. Well, that's all for now. I hope to see you soon. I will have a birthday party in July. I hope you can come. And I hope you're well. If you have time, please write me back. Love, your nephew, Brian.
Thank you very much. All right. So this is a letter example. Let's please move on with the next. Well, writing a letter. Whenever we are going to prepare to write a letter, we have to follow these three most important steps. We have to know that every letter has three important parts. The first one is the greeting. So this is where you say hello, basically. And most of the times we are going to begin the letter with this word, dear. Dear grandma, dear grandpa, dear Uncle Bob, dear, I don't know, dear aunt. The next thing, the body. This is where you say everything that you want to say. In a letter to a relative, you will probably want to say what has happened recently, what you are doing now, present time, and what you will do in the near future. Okay, so past, no, what happened recently, past, now, present, and future. Example. Last week I went to an amusement park with my friends. It was a lot of fun. This is something that happened recently. As you see, we are using the simple past. The next one. I am in 8th grade now. Some of my classes are a little hard, but I have a lot of nice friends. Simple present. What is happening right now? Next month we will come visit you. I can't wait. We can watch movies and I hope we can make chocolate chip cookies together. This is something that will happen in the near future. So future. And the greeting, the body, and the closing. This is where you say goodbye, and some common closings are sincerely, love, best regards, with love, your friend, yours, hope to hear from you soon. All right, these are some phrases that you can use for the closing part. So, these are the three parts that a letter has: the greeting, the body, and the closing. Is there maybe a doubt here that you may have about writing a letter?
Miss,
And yes,
in the part of the body, I always have to start like what has happened recently, and then now, and then in the future.
yes, this is the most common way to
Okay.
write down the body.
Okay, Miss.
All right, any other doubt or question?
Mm, no.
Perfect. Here. Well, and in the letter, we are going to write and use the conjunctions. So, what are conjunctions? Conjunctions are words that connect two sentences, and some common conjunctions are and, but, or, and so. When you connect two sentences, you must use a comma with a conjunction. For example, I have a cat. John has a cat too. I have a cat, comma, and John has a cat too. And again, no, we are using the words that we reviewed before. Here, and here is the conjunction after the comma. You can go to the movie. You must be home before 10. You can go to the movie, but you must be home before 10. We can eat at home. We can go out to a restaurant. We can eat at home or we can go out to a restaurant. I worked all day. I'm tired. I worked all day, so I am tired. And these are the four conjunctions that we see here on the chart. So, or, which mentions an option. This one shows the result, and this one shows like a but, like an exception, and here and, not to put together, to join two sentences. And these are the four conjunctions that we are going to pay attention to on the letter. Do you have any doubts or questions about the use of these four conjunctions?
Miss, can we start a sentence with a conjunction
Yes, you
or
can
no?
start with so.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, Miss. That's my question.
All right, very good. Let's move on. So here you have an activity, a writing activity, in which you have to rewrite the sentences and combine them using a conjunction. Please, you have here the space given, and you have to join these two statements using any of the conjunctions you have seen. All right.
Yes.
please. If you could work
Okay.
on this exercise, thank you.
Okay. Okay, miss, I finished.
Very good. Can you please read on both of the statements?
Okay. Jane went to the doctor. Then she went home and slept. Jane went to the doctor. And she went home and slept. I want to go swimming. My mom won't let me go. I want to go swimming, but my mom won't let me go. You can join the basketball team. You can join the soccer team. You can join both. You can join the basketball team or the soccer team.
Very good. And here was a J, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Sorry. Brett was chewing gum in class. He has to stay after school. Brett was chewing gum in class, so he has to stay after school.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So do you have any doubts or questions about the use of conjunctions
I
in these
only got
statements?
confused in the first sentence and in the first sentence.
Okay, all right. But no
Mm,
doubts or questions, right?
no.
Perfect. All right, well, let's move on. Here, correcting errors. Let's see. The letter below has 5 errors. Rewrite the essay and correct the errors or mistakes and answer. Yes, well, not in the back. Please. Here we have, there are 5 mistakes.
Okay.
Find them and correct them, please. All right, please, can you correct that? Now correct them, please. What was the correct word to use?
Okay, miss.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm. No, no. Mm. Oh, oh my God. No. Mm. One. Okay. One, two, three. Week. It's in this. Mm, comma. Hmm. One, two, three. Mm, two, three, five, six, six. Mm, one, two, three. Miss.
Yes,
Mm,
you had finished identifying.
yes, but he says 5 euros and I found six.
Okay, let's please review on your mistakes. Please, can you read now the
Yes,
complete paragraph without the mistakes?
yes. Dear cousin Angela, long time no see. I wanted to write you last week, but I forgot because I have been very busy. How have you been? I'm in high school now, so I'm pretty busy. I like my classes, but I wish I had more free time. Even though I'm busy, I have made many friends. Next month, we are planning to come visit you and Aunt Anna. I can't wait. If you have time, please write me back. If you don't have time, it's no problem at all. I'll see you soon. Love, Jake.
All right, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. So regularly, comma, but, okay, the first mistake. I'm in high school now, comma, so, okay. I like my classes, comma, but, even though I'm busy, comma, but I have made many friends. I've met, yes, this is correct. You and Aunt Anna. Well, in this case, we are not you putting together two statements. No, these are just two words. That's why here we don't need a comma.
Ah, okay.
Yes, and here at all at the end, of course. Yes, perfect. Everything is correct. Well
Okay,
done.
miss.
Let's please move on. All right, well, you have to prepare for writing. You are going to
Mm,
write a letter. You have to think who you are going to write the letter. All right, this is something that you have to do now. Who you're going to write here. In the body of the letter, you have to answer these questions for the body of your letter. What have you been doing lately? What is something interesting or funny that has happened to you? What is something interesting that you will do soon? And for the closing part, you have to choose a polite closing to end your letter. And here, of course, your name. And yes, you have to use the following conjunctions: and, but, or, and so. Okay? What are
okay.
you going to do right now on the Google Doc sheets? You are going to think who you're going to write the letter to, and you're going to answer these questions. No, putting number two, the body, and you have to answer these questions now. And for the
Mm,
closing, you have to choose one of the closing words that we have seen here. All right?
yes.
Please, let's start working. All right. Do you
Miss,
have the docs, the Google
yes, I have.
Docs?
Yes, I
Okay,
have.
very good. Good. All
Can
right.
you please put? Yes, the
Here.
yes that one. Thank you.
You welcome. Take your time, don't worry, and let me know when you finish, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Miss, I think I finished.
All right, very good. Now let's please continue. And for the next class, you are going to finish writing the letter, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Let's please move on with the conversation practice. A letter. So let's please begin with the first question. Who wrote the letter to you? Did you ever receive a letter?
No, never.
Never in your life, a written letter?
Yes.
Okay, and who wrote this letter to you?
Miss, a letter could be, I think I once received a letter for one of the universities I was applying to.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can I say that?
All right. And did you keep the letter?
Yes, I kept it.
Okay. What was the letter about?
It was about a scholarship they will give me.
Okay. And how did you feel about the letter?
At first, I was very enthusiastic. Can I say that, please?
Yes, enthusiastic. Okay.
Yeah, enthusiastic. But then, like I was accepted at Gabriel, I decided to reject that offer and go to Gabriel University.
Oh, okay. So you rejected the offer.
Yes.
And could you explain a little bit more, please, about your scholarship, the scholarship that you got or received from this university?
Okay, I received the scholarship from, I think it was, yes, Domingo Savio University to study. I don't remember what, but in the letter they told me that they will give me 70% of my scholarship. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I discussed everything with my parents, and they told me that it will cost a lot of money to pay the rest 30%. So we declined the offer, and I studied at Gabriel Moreno.
All right. Okay. Wow. So you got a really great scholarship.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay. Well, do you have a letter collection, maybe,
Mm, I
from
just
the
have
most
one
important?
letter.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you like writing letters or emails?
I don't like it. I find it very like um, um, I don't like I don't like it because I have to think a lot when I send an email, or in this case a Gmail, because I need to put the proper words, and I need to write everything in a formal way. And you know that here we don't speak in a formal way. We speak like informal. So I need to search good words at Google.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. And well, do you think the people in your country usually write letters?
Um, it, I don't think so. Maybe in the past they were used to writing letters,
Mm-hmm.
but now I think only a few still write letters.
Yes, okay. And what's the difference between emails and handwritten letters? What is the difference?
Technology, I think, because you send emails through internet, through a
Mm-hmm.
computer, and a handwritten letters is you using your hand. Mhm.
All right. Any other difference that you find in between emails and letter and handwritten letters?
Mm, Also, I think emails are easier to send nowadays, right? And handwritten letters also are not common. Only
Mhm.
a few receive one.
Okay. And well, something very important also is I think that we really appreciate more the handwritten written
Yes,
letters because you
because it
know
takes
that a
time.
person exactly took time and the person really made the effort, no? And I think it's more
Hmm.
valuable than an email,
Yes.
besides the formalities, of course.
Hmm.
Okay, very good. And why should we write letters to friends or relatives? Why do you think we should do this?
Mm. In my case, I really love letters. So if I ever receive one, I think I will be appreciated, like
Hmm.
the person who sent me that, because I think he or she will like take 1 minute to think about me and say, oh my god, I'm going to write a letter to Anna. Okay, let's start from this and then this, because
Hmm.
like I told you before, nowadays it's not common to write letters. Instead of letter, we use um, Messenger, for example, or WhatsApp to send yet to send like short messages, and that's
Hmm.
all. It will be
Okay,
really touching for me.
that's nice. And who would you like to write a letter to? A handwritten letter.
Mm. I used to write letters, I remember now, to my father, because I told you, right, that he doesn't stay with us
Hmm.
here in my home. He were far away from us. So I remember that I wrote letters to him a lot of time when I was young.
Okay, all right. And now, on the present time, who would you like to write a letter to?
Maybe to my aunt that doesn't live here. He lives in La Paz City.
Okay, all right. And any other person maybe that you would like to write a letter to?
Mm, no.
All right. Why do you think letters are important?
Emails or handwritten letters means.
Handwritten letters,
Mm,
or
what was
even
the
a
questions?
digital letter, no worries. Why is it important?
Okay. I think it's important to write letters because it's a way you can express your true feelings through, to others.
Hmm.
Yes.
All right. Okay, well, that was very nice. And tell me, please, how was your long weekend?
Mm, my father came home.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yes. And his birthday was on. Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I also write that in the letter that is the first time that my father came home for one of his birthdays.
Oh, well,
So we
that's
prepare,
amazing.
yes, we prepare a small party for him, and my family came, and we also have a piñata. So it was a lot of fun.
Well, that's amazing. So you really enjoy your holiday weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
Yes,
amazing, Anne. That's very nice.
yes. And yesterday we played with my cousins, my little
Mm-hmm.
cousins, Pascua. We hide,
Easter?
yeah, Easter. Sorry, Easter. We hide eggs, and we had a lot of fun.
Oh, well, that's amazing. You did the seek and found eggs?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hmm.
That's so great. That's amazing. Well, so you really enjoy your holiday.
Yes.
That's nice. Yes. And I think holidays are for families, right? It's a
Hmm.
special time in which you can share with your family or relatives that you have close or near you, and you're just able to share your time with them. And quality time, no?
Yes.
That's so nice. All right, well, let's please work on the survey right now, and then that will be it for today.
Okay.
Lisa, not here. I don't remember. This is the third class or the fourth class?
Mm.
It's the third, right? Or not?
Yes, I think so. Let
Because
me
it
check
says,
our essays.
yes,
One, two,
please.
three. I think it's the fourth one, Miss.
Oh, it's the fourth one?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, let's do both of the surveys, please, just in case I am not right or wrong, because at the middle of the whenever it is the fourth class, we have to do a different survey, right?
Mm-hmm.
But please, let's
Uh,
work on this one first, and then we will do the second one. I will be sending both of them to the coordinator in case it's not here. Okay, no, all right, here. This one. Let's do also this one, please. In case it's the fourth one, then we will. Thank you very much. And well, we will continue on our next class. And I have some options for you on schedules because, as I told you before, one of the students who had classes in the morning is not having classes anymore. She finished, and we
mm-hmm.
can take her schedules. And I will be sending you through WhatsApp if you would
Okay.
like to have
Mm-hmm.
those schedules, and then we will work on those times. No worries.
Oh my God. What did
Okay?
I do?
Don't worry. It's fine. All right, Anita, well, have a wonderful day, and I will be sharing with you the possible schedules that we can have, okay?
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.